Just make sure. Yep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy live. All right. Let me get my stuff together. Love you more. My buddy is sick. Let me just give Sheldon some water because he's making a mess. What do you want? You want to get out? No. Okay. All right. Hold on. Fine. But you're a mess. Look at him. He's a mess. He's a mess. You want to walk around? You want to walk around? And jump around. And jump around. Get up, and get down. All right, buddy. All right. All right. Sheldon's out. I'll walk around for a little while. No. Well, I mean, I'm sure you can, but I don't think you're going to get him sick. I don't think you're going to get him sick. Well, just kicked in yesterday, so I'm hoping for the best. You know what I mean? Let's hope it stays that way. Let me know if you need me. Okay. All right. So, I need my water. Okay. Sheldon is downstairs walking around, so just be careful opening the stairs. Hi. Hola. Hola. Oh my God. Started work today at 4 o'clock. I'm like exhausted. Really? I was like, there's no reason to go on YouTube. But it's like, I keep feeling like YouTube. I'm like, what the heck? Sheldon is whipping around. So I don't know. Maybe it's got to be something. That's why I was like, new energy. So let's just see. He is whipping around. I can hear his little piggies. My brother's gonna be here soon. I'm so excited. Want to see the new pictures of Mabel? I got them the other day. Here's my Mabel at the museum. This is my Mabel. She's so cute. She's so stinking cute. So excited. I'm just so excited. God, I miss this age. 5, it's a fun age, huh? It's a fun age. She looks like my brother and Emma. He's Italian. She's Mexican. She's just so cute. Oh, this one cracks me up. Look at her struggling. They're like peak. I can't wait to squeeze her. I can't wait to squeeze her. Oh, she's just so cute, right? Man, I wish I had like babies. Anywho, I don't have babies anymore. Caden's gonna be 15 tomorrow, and he's sick. I just took a picture of him. I bought him a balloon. I usually get like birthday balloons or whatever. And it was a get well balloon. He is sick, but that wasn't my intention, right? I'm just gonna get him a balloon, a birthday balloon. But and he loves monkeys. So he's in bed right now. He ate a banana. You're gonna kill me. I made him take a picture with the balloon eating a banana. I just fucking love him. I'm like, here, take the balloon. He's probably like, I mean, he's got a little bit of a smile on his face. I don't know. He's not impressed with his mother at all. Poor little thing. I don't know. I don't know what he's got. He went to Danny's. He went to Danny's over the weekends. And he woke up this morning, 4 a.m, as I'm like getting ready to go out the door. And all I hear is puking. I was like, oh man. So he was like, he's like, hopefully I'll be fine. He's like, the girls have it. Meaning like Danny's twins. Felt like I had a booger. So I don't know what they have, but I guess they were puking. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why on earth did you go to Dad's? Like, I texted Danny, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I know before, it's like, when the girls didn't go to, like, school, whatever, they're 5, too. You know, if the girls didn't go to school, whatever, COVID precautions, and I'd be like, yeah, take them. At that point, I was just like, whatever. Like, I'm over the fucking COVID shit, you know, like, yeah, take them. But when you got 2 5-year-olds at home puking the same morning, why are you going to pick your son up the same day? Caden's like, oh, it's probably not from the girls. I just hung out in Dad's room. I'm just like, you mean where the babies sleep when they don't feel good? It's over and done with. It is what it is. So, I don't know if I'm going to be doing personal reads anytime. I don't mind doing them here and there. Just email me. So I just feel bad. It's just like puking. It's like both ends. I'm like, he's like, why don't you have it? I'm like, well, thank God I don't. Thank goodness I don't. And his birthday's tomorrow. My little buddy. Oh, my little buddy bear. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's go back to my first deck ever. Stretching my back. Stretching my back. Oh, and let's do 2 reads. And oh, the woman I posted earlier on my channel, oh my gosh, I thought there was just like a bug or something on me. Her YouTube, she's great. I haven't actually watched her in years. And she just kind of like popped up, and I'm like, this is great. I haven't watched her in so long. And she hasn't actually done the channel messages in a long time. So I was happy when I saw that. No, I haven't been following that. Like little bits and pieces, but I haven't really been following it. And if I do any personal readings, it's like via FaceTime for an hour to really get to like the bottom of things. So I haven't really been following. What do you want to know? Who's gonna win? I can tell you who's gonna win. I can tell you who's gonna win. So if you're interested, email me and I will I'll get back to you. So what I want all I want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Yeah, just email me. You need me? Bye, do you need me? Hold on. And then I want to get into this because I do have stuff to do. Do you need me? Alright, I heard you call on Max and stuff. I just didn't know if you needed me. Oh, her run around. Her do circles around Sheldon. He'll be alright. Sheldon will hit at him if need be. Caden. I thought he hit Sheldon. Max is going to do 0 damage to Sheldon. 0. Okay. So, what is going on? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So all I wanna do is I wanna. Ooh, who am I singing? I think it's like a pop band from England. I wanna. It's a girl. I think they were more famous in like England than they were here. Lord? Maybe? Lourdes? Maybe? Something like that. I wanna. Spice Girls? What song is that? I wanna. I don't know Spice Girls. But I think that's what I'm singing. I wanna. This wannabe. Spice Girls wannabe. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Yeah, that's it. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna zig, 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 zig. So that's probably why I was like, all I want to do is zig, zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. It's the same shit. All I really want to do is zig, 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 zig. Anywho, Spice Girls. Spice Girls. It was the number one hit. The number one hit. Alright, I'm trying to think how I want to. Yeah, every time I say want, the word wants, that song comes in. I want to read on the new. Which is strange because I was like, I want to write on the new, and I almost wanted to grab the Ace of Coin, and then I heard job proposal. That's not what I was gonna say, so I don't know if some of you are getting like a new job, a promotion. I don't know. I wanna. Spice Girls are stuck in my damn head. If you want to be my lover. Is that the same song? You better get with my friends or something? Is that where we're going with this? If you want to be with me, better make it fast. No, don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we'll be just fine. So it's not, if you want to be my lover, you gotta got to give. We can last forever, friendships never end. If you want to be my lover. So you probably have a past waiting for a job proposal. That's cool. You might have somebody from your past coming back around too. And it can just be like the past, like how I was talking about the past. And I don't even want to get into it again, but like meaning like it can be a soulmate, it can be a friend, it could be a new lover, it could be a whatever, it could be have to do at work. I mean, there's so many different routes I can go with that. Some of you absolutely hands down know the person, some of you do not. And I heard job proposal, so you probably got a job or someone's proposing something. Do this, take that, do yada yada. So we'll start with this deck. I'll take the Ace of Coins out of this deck. And then what was the other one? It was if you want to be my lover. Oh my minga. Can't get with my I almost took out the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. It was 2 new opportunities. Oh, it was the Ace of Wands with the 2 weeks of we saw the Ace of Cups yesterday, but it's like, I don't think it's relevant like that. Let me get the Ace of Wands, and we're going to touch base. Actually, you know what we'll do real quick? We'll touch base on all the aces. How about that? If I can put the Ace of Swords backwards. Not backwards, upside down. If you want to be my lover. Oh, the freaking Mingya. Okay. So, we'll do this. We'll touch base on the aces. I just want to get the overall energy. Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Swords reversed. So lies, secrets, something might come out regarding a relationship, or this is basically saying, like, wake up, there's a lesson here, or something gets exposed. Overall energy for the Ace of Pents. Overall energy for the Ace of Pents, please. So somebody, I want to sex you up. Holy shit, you got some oldies coming in. Who sings that? I want to sex you up. Temperance, okay. With the Ace of Pents, it could be healing, it could be guided, it could be numerous things. I want to sex you up. What is that, George Michael? What's this Ace of Swords? Six of Wands and Ace of Cups. To me, there's a overall, like, there's definitely a message here. And then you have the Star. Wow, with the Ace of Cups. Okay. So let's start with the Ace of Wands here. It's you know, it's crowning the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. So lies within a relationship, lies surrounding. It could be sabotage. I think it's more manipulation and lies. So I'm going to take the aces out of this deck too and do the same thing, because I'm sure there'll be, you know, it's not just one person wants this and wants that, right? So multiple scenarios here. With the Nine of Wands. To me, it's like being stressed out, sleepless nights. Do I fight for it? Do I not? But it's like, look at our hands with the ropes. Like it's like like how long you wanna hold on here. And the Ace of Wands again with the Star. That might be an Aquarius. Or something's going to come in with the Ace of Wands that's possibly going to stress you out. The Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This looks good, though. But there's like a lesson here. There's like a test. I almost said testimony. Which can be religion or traditional. So if it's like a test, this would be saying be smart. Don't sabotage something that can be a future relationship. I mean, it could be something like that. I just feel like you... Tell me about this Seven of Swords real quick. And it's the Six of Coin. So it's almost like a gift with the Seven of Cups. It's almost like somebody saying, or it's like somebody wanting balance, or this could be restoring balance and sabotage. So I just feel like it's 50-50, like doubting or hesitation or sabotage. What's the Hierophant? Like there's options, there's plenty of things. Damn, the Star again. So now you have the Star 3 times, guys. With the Two of Swords, you're gonna have to make a decision here before this Ace of Wands comes in. Or you're already in the energy, you're kind of feeling stressed out. There's duplicates. They're not duplicates, but there's duplicates in it. Like there's 2 Ace of Cups, there's 2 Stars, and there's 2 of something else. But this is clearly guided. So I almost feel like you could sabotage this. So be aware, because you don't want to sabotage this. This could lead to contentment, happiness, a wish, a dream, a relationship. So if you're restless, having trouble sleeping, or not yet, it's like stress. It just try not to stress out here, because this doesn't look negative at all. The Ace of Wands looks extremely positive. I think if anything, I'm just maybe a little weary on your end regarding the Seven of Swords. So for extra clarification, tell me about the Seven of Swords real quick. So this is restoring balance. I mean, this is like, it could be numerous of things. It's the Six of Cups. So again, it could have something to do with your past here with the Moon reverse. So someone's going to try to come in and talk to you. And then you got the Nine of Swords again there. So clearly there's 2 nines. So it's not really giving us a definite. It's just regarding your past. Okay. So be wary there, because something's going to come out though. Some type of, because the Moon was reversed, the Seven of Swords was reversed, so something's going to be revealed. So again, under the Moon is the Mother of Pentacles. So it doesn't look awful. Just be aware. I think you might have numerous people from the past coming in. Friends, work, lovers. I mean, Pluto retrograde, Mercury retrograde. All right, what's this Ace of Coin? There's some healing that's needed too, probably. This card to me in this particular deck has always been more of a healing card. It's the Nine of Wands, but I'm being pulled to more like it's black and white, like the wounded warrior. So it is healing after the Tower comes in. So something clearly is going down, or already went down, or the Tower's around the corner. There might be a blowout fight. There might be a blowout argument. Like, is it really worth fighting for? Like, typically this is the wounded warrior, but with the Tower being there, well, I don't fucking know. You got the Two of Cups here, guys. Again, this actually could be guided. And I typically look at that at healing, and that's that's healing too. But I mean, this could be a business partnership. It doesn't have to be the lovers, because it's the Two of Cups. So this looks more of like a shock and then a surprise. It's like, don't give up. And that's not regarding anything that's let you down. It's not like that, because remember, guys, this is new energy. So this isn't about forgiving the past and possibly moving forward. Like, this is not that type of read. This is like, hey, these are new beginnings. This is what's being addressed. Like, we don't, it's not about if the past comes back and wants to apologize, or do we do this, do we do, like, no, that's not what this is. So this is kind of telling me something can lead to something solid. Once again, it's like something can lead to something solid. Whether it's work, location, relationship, family scenarios. Yeah, see, working together, 8 of Pents, a new job, new research, and then the Hierophant. So this could actually be a boss. This could be like an emperor. This could be somebody who could match your energy, being a Hierophant. It could be, you know, somebody in the political field, politician, government. Magician's more of the politician. This could be government. This could be, it actually can be a boss. Somebody in, not like the emperor, like owning their own business, but somebody high up, like military, like a colonel. It's like that type of energy. So this is like, so don't give up on something. Even if it feels like, oh my gosh, I want to give up. Like, no, you're just in the midst of learning something new or researching and healing at the same time. Okay. So whatever this is, like, don't give up. You got the Hierophant and then the High Priestess with the moon. So to me, it's like in the Fool. See, you just don't see it coming. So now you have 5 major arcana back to back. Okay, so it's just something you don't see coming yet, and it's worth sticking it out or seeing something through regarding work. Yeah, 3 of Wands. It has to do with your future here, or travel. This isn't like on pause. This is, again, it could be distance, but this has to do with your future. Okay, and what's next. So regarding this Ace of Swords, that could be ego, that could be just the truth being delivered. You got the Page of Pentacles. That's usually a message with the Ace of Cups. So someone's gonna tell you how they feel about a situation. And again, guys, it could be work and your potential. And I only say that because it's a pentacle. It's something solid. It's starting something new. That typically is not linked to relationship. So somebody who already watches you, or is, I wouldn't even say got feelings for you. This could just be, there's some type of work proposal or something coming in that could lead to love and being divinely guided. Some of you are getting out of a past situation that was supposed to follow through but is not following through. So this is why we're not focusing on that. This is not that person coming in. If that person tries to come in, that's the person trying to weasel their way back in. That's not what this read is. We're not talking about the fucking weasel. We're done with the weasel popping up and fucking down. Okay? We don't got time for that shit. It is, to me, it's gonna be something that's fulfilling. And again, I do feel like it's possibly linked to work only because it's the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So with the 6 of Wands being here, this looks like success. I mean, it could be something that lights a fire under your ass too. And it's the Tower with the Six of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. So you're going to have to make your own decision here. So to me, again, that's the Tower is not a bad thing. The Tower is actually a surprise. It's just like transforming. It's something you just really didn't see coming. It's almost like out of fucking nowhere. And again, it's like Nine of Swords. It's gonna stress you out. It's gonna stress you out. It's like an ending for a new beginning. This could be somebody's ego and they're not accepting something's over. But I'm telling you right now with the Tower and the Death card, that's over. And then you got the Mother of Wands, Nine of Wands, Judgment. So it is something that's just gonna, like, what do I do? With Judgment, yeah, you're going to have to make a decision here. Again, it's going to be your call. You're going to have to make a judgment call here. And it's regarding wherever you're going to invest your time or money, however it is for you. Because the Seven of Pents, you know, you're going to plant a new seed. What are you going to do? It's the Hermit. So you're going to have to really go within. Because I feel like that Six of Wands is... there's something tricky about it. It's not anything I'm really worried about, though. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. So I think the only thing that I see with you guys, Justice, you got something going in your favor. I mean, that is just like a fucking given. Here's what I see with all these new opportunities. You got 2 aces, 3 stars, 2 Ace of Cups. To me, it's like having the 2 of the Ace of Pents, because the Page of Pents is deciding to do it. It's starting something new. So researching a new job, certain history, I don't know. And then with whatever this decision is coming, it involves some type of fulfillment. And with this Ace of Cups, with the Star and Justice, this is like well-deserved. It's like karma paid in full. You guys are now looking at Dharma, something linked to Dharma. And the only overall energy I see that seems to be like, I don't know, is like stressful. So it's like in the middle of healing or whatever's going down there. Do I want it? Do I not? Or like kind of like it's swords. It's all mental, because you have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck twice regarding a scenario. But you have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. So it's just it's gonna stress you up and keep you up a little, like, what do I do? But whatever it is universal justice. And again, it's the Seven of Swords. So now you have the Seven of Swords twice. But this one's like kosher. It doesn't look like sabotage. It almost looks like you're walking away. Dharma it's the good side of karma. It's almost like, be careful you don't sabotage a situation here, guys. Because you got the Star and the Seven of Swords here with the Ace of Cups. You got the Star and the Seven of Swords here. You have Justice here. You have the Hierophant here, like it's a lesson, with the Three of Cups underneath that. But then you have the Six of Wands again, like being victorious. So I don't see anything that is like concerning. What is this star? To me, it's like, again, the Nine of Cups. Didn't you get that already too? Like a wish or something? You're going to be happy. I mean, fuck, guys, you're going to be happy. Whatever decision you're about to go in regarding a new scenario, you're going to be happy. This could be somebody else's downfall, but I wouldn't really worry about it. And then you got the Empress. It's going to put you right on your throne. Well, here we go. Now the normal Empress wants to come back into play. Isn't that a relief? Because that's definitely linked to you with the Ace of Cups. Some of you, there's a pregnancy here. But this is justice. Like, this is, like I said, it's like a universal blessing. It's balance. It's happiness. You know, the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, again, is regarding your contentment. You're going to have to make a judgment call regarding a situation. And I think it's going to stress you out. So just remain grounded. I see you being grounded anyway. You have lots of guides around you, guiding you. You seem solid if you're coming in as an Empress type energy. Again, you know, anything new can be a little stressful. I don't think it's anything that needs to be stressed. And this card just came out by itself, stuck, and it was the only one upright with a fresh start. Okay, so, and I just keep hearing, don't worry about the weasel. And look at that, fresh start, and that flipped at the same time, the balance on the scales. So I'm just going to get the overall energy for the Seven of Swords, the Star, maybe, and probably the Tower. Not so much the Nine of Swords, because it's just anything that's, I almost said any development, so I don't know. Anything that's newness can be stressful, right? You got to make a decision. That's just how it works. So regarding this Seven of Swords, I'm looking to see if it's more sabotage or, you know, watch out. So yeah, it's released. So somebody could come in and want to sabotage your situation because you're moving forward with the past here, and you have the Six of Cups here. So somebody's probably going to come in. You probably got the weasel here, okay? That's probably going to come in and try to, like, sexual seduction, that hit you up that way, okay? So to me, because I felt sabotage like that, and I felt you walking away with that Seven of Swords, like that feminine energy, it's almost like I said, it was like the Eight of Cups type vibe. That's just you, okay? So release the weasel. Whomever that is to you, a person, a place, a job, whomever, whatever it is. Tell me about the Star. I don't want that, but it says family. But tell me about the Star. I just wasn't ready for it. That wanted to flip. And that's the new start. Okay. So this is, again, guided. Lots of guides around you. As it's linked to, like, the Tower. So the way something goes down that hasn't gone down yet, that's going to go down, because I feel like you have energy around you that's just not getting it. That something's over. Okay. So tell me about the Tower. I feel like you're ready. I don't think that's what's stressing you out at all. And the Tower, there we go. It's again, it's like a surprise. It's justice. You don't see it coming. New love if it's not new love, it's something that's going to make you happy. I mean, you can't go wrong here. Whatever this new start is that you're building, whatever foundation you're building in the midst of healing, and all in moderation. You're studying, you're learning. Others of you, job proposal, or it's a study, or it's a promotion. It's regarding your future, like the ships are coming in. So this Ace of Wands, you do need to be a little weary here, because this is something you need to release. And I do feel like it's more of a weasel, but it could just be you with your thoughts alone, with the Nine of Swords coming out twice. Again, it could be you with your thoughts alone. And it comes down to sabotage. So it's like getting the same message twice. But tell me about release. Just see if we can get a little more extra clarification here. And I wanted to say Clara. And we got patience. Again, one more. I don't know if you need patience with somebody, patience on yourself. Like, I wish they were a little more precise with that. Another clue for the Seven of Swords, please. To me, it looks like you're walking away from it anyway. But again, just be wary you're not sabotaging a situation. And Dark Night of the Soul. Some of you might be going through a Dark Night of the Soul, or it's the other person, okay? So I don't know if you need to be patient on this person. Be patient with yourself. You wouldn't get all these opportunities with the Dark Night of the Soul if you were in the Dark Night of the Soul. So that's telling me, I almost said masculine energy, which is strange. That could completely be feminine energy. But I almost saw masculine energy coming out with this deck. The Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so it seems to be a masculine energy hiding something, lies. So it's lies, and someone is going to come at you. They just want to know the answers, but they're coming straight at you like you're lying or they're full of fucking lies. Okay? So be careful, because somebody's going to want to come in straight up lying about a scenario. They're going through the Dark Night of the Soul. It is, Spirit's telling, you to release and be patient. So I don't know if it's patient, like your time is coming. You want something more real, more stable, solid. Like, don't get trapped into that. Like, stay focused is like the message I'm getting. Like, stay focused, stay determined. It's like that energy is just trying to like hang you up in some type of situation. And you have 999 as like your overall moving forward. 999 is actually extremely positive, and it is regarding endings. Spiritual meaning of 999. Seeing 999 indicates one cycle of your life or life mission is now coming to an end, and another important new phase is beginning. You're entering a period of your life where many changes will occur. New beginnings are in the near future, but also some modifications to your life path. So, like I said, I want to get my one I typically read, but I felt the need to read that, which is so ironic because look I believe that card is in that deck that I'm using. Strangely enough. Again, like I said, I just feel like, let me get to like the one I always use. Right here. Endings for new beginnings, but like, oh yeah, modifying. Like I said, you got the star everywhere. It's like being guided. Okay. So it is something's being modified. Like I said, some of you were supposed to end up with somebody, let's just say the weasel, whoever it is. It's like that person had an opportunity. It's almost like jackpot, and it's like they didn't do the work, they didn't do the karma, in the dark night of the soul, regrets, loss, still trying to manipulate to get you back in. It's not going to work like that. You have too many guides around you saying, fuck no, not a thing. You can, think you can weasel your way in, but you're not. Pop goes the weasel. Okay. So the 9 comes with a message of certain aspects of your life are coming to a close, and another important phase of a cycle is the ending. Trust that everything's happening for a karmic reason, which will soon be evident in the near future. It's clearing your path for you to have a purpose, a mission, or pursue your destiny. And some of your soul's destiny is what it's dictating. So trust the information and the guidance and the assistance upon your path with these universal energies. 999 is a strong message. Devote yourself without delay. So don't hold yourself up. Okay. Let go of any fears and doubts. So again, this can be fear and doubt, like I originally felt with sabotage, but there's also a fucking weasel. So be careful. Okay. Like don't hold yourself up. Don't tell yourself you don't deserve it. Don't doubt it and drive yourself fucking apeshit, people. Okay. 999 is a very strong suggestion that a phase in your life is coming to a definite end, and you can expect many closures along with many new beginnings. Fear is not preparing you to begin in the world of your new life and lifestyle. Things just need to fall into place in more positive ways. 999, especially, it's a sign of if you're a light worker, you need to step up to your duties, your work to benefit humanity as a whole. 999 encourages you to express your unique self, true self, weave love into every aspect of your life based on your principles, acceptance, integrity, compassion, cooperation, and realign your heart and soul and discover what it is that you really want. You have powerful energies in you that need to be used in your own life rather than giving to other people's lives. Listen to your inner yearnings, your intuition, and follow through with your highest ideals, insights, and ideas. Trust that you'll be able to find a more comfortable balance between your material, family, and your spiritual path. So whatever this is coming in is just way better suited. Okay. And it is going to be a little stressful, but I don't see you like wounded warrior, but don't doubt whatever's going to happen, because it's like, don't hang yourself up. Don't lose sleep over it. You do have an energy that's going to want to come back in, hit you up. Like I said, there's endings, there's new beginnings. Some of you, there's a little bit of a test, and majority of you, I don't even think the test is yours. I think the test is probably more on their end. But this read itself with justice twice, the balance of the scales, this tower is something extremely positive, but change is difficult, guys. But what it is like, what I'm getting is like, this is like, it's like altering your life, like they're altering your path a little bit, which is fantastic. Right. So to me, it's not even like, oh, it's a blessing in disguise, but it is. But I don't even think you're at the point where it's like, oh, blessing in disguise. I think you're already at the point where it's more of like a blessing, right? So yeah, they're saying don't even do the other one. There's no need, and I did technically use both decks. Okay. So this is extremely positive. I do think there is a little bit of a lesson here with the 7 of Swords and the Hierophant. Like something's going to come out, but it's like they're just trying to weasel their way in. And it's like, whether the tower is linked to you or somebody else, to me, you probably have a fight. Oh, damn. The veil is thin. I just saw somebody walking. That doesn't happen that often. It could be somebody else's tower. It could be your tower. It could go down that way, whether you want it to go down that way or not. It could have already went down that way. Again, it could be a surprise. This looks positive. I do feel like someone's going to come in and lie about something regarding a lesson or a relationship or something. It's like, I just get pop goes the weasel and the weasel goes pop. Like, no, let the fucking weasel go. Whomever the weasel is to you. It could be a job. It could be a person. It can be a foe, whomever. Okay. you have something that leads you into a new direction of fulfillment, whether that be a person for you, a relationship, or, you know, a great job, whatever it is that you consider contentment. Okay. And like I said, new starts are tough. They're not easy. It's an adjustment, and things are being aligned. You're being guided. You actually have multiple guides around you. I do feel like just let something fall into place. That what I feel like the next couple weeks might be I wouldn't say like lower vibing energy, but it's not like all overnight. Like it is something with May. Okay. So like it's May. This is starting. These are the new opportunities. But I wouldn't say like you have to prove yourself to spirit by any means. Like this is already being aligned. So some of you, your path is being altered only because, you know, the weasel's still trying to be the weasel and is not really doing what they were supposed to be doing. So that's a loss. So then, like I've said before in other videos, when that happens and, you know, everyone's like, guys, it takes two. Like I ain't shitting you. Like if somebody thinks it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and it could be meant to be, you know, but it takes two in order for something to be meant to be. It doesn't mean you're going to hang around and wait for fucking ever for somebody to fucking grow up or step up or see what I'm saying? So therefore, like, I do feel like some of you guys, like, stuff, your path was altered a little bit because that particular scenario, it didn't pan out. The spirit's not going to have you wait while you're elevating and you're aligning. They're not going to have you wait on somebody who is still trying to weasel their way back into your life, and for what, right? So I don't even think that realignment would take long. You're already at the 999. Okay. So like things are definitely like falling into place, maybe behind the scenes, you're not even aware of it. It's like, it's energy like that. So don't get your panties in a bunch because you had 999. Like you're like stressed out, like losing sleep, like, well, what do I do? Like I gotta make a decision, but I think it's just going to affect your work, your family, your friends, your past. It could be your animals. It could be your career. I mean, that's what type of adjustment is happening. So like, you just try not to worry about it. Like it really does, like best advice for the 999. That's like, you got free will, but that's like way too many. I just want one. Music, baths. I do feel like the energy is going to be like a little lower, but not like you're stuck. Your best advice, you're being guided. 4 came out behind it, but that was the first one, and it's like all blue. So your best advice is just listen to your intuition, your guides. I just want one. I put them in backwards, sorry. I just want one for the 999 with the best advice, please. Just, to me, you already know fall is not going to work. And then we have lesson solitude. No, see, maybe it's telling you there's a lesson here. Like I've already said it. Your best advice. So again, you got separation. This could be a lesson, and you got some fear. So you're not really escaping the 9 of Swords. But if you learn the lesson, but to me, you already learned the lesson. So I don't know why it's lingering like that. There is healing involved here. So it could just be, am I doing the right thing, making the right moves? I will tell you, you're going to be in vulnerable energy. So you need to be really careful when it comes to like whomever or whatever this weasel situation is. I seen that jalapeno popcorn down here the other day, and I thought it looked full. I just bought 2. You can have 1. It's a tiny bag. That's all they had. I put it in the corner. I was hoping you wouldn't even have noticed. Give me kisses. You really shouldn't
Rude.
be. You really shouldn't be down here breathing.
Well, I was down here all day. I'm like,
You have a good day?
no, it's over.
I know, it's all good. Did you see Sheldon?
Where is he?
Okay, then you just didn't see him. The door's shut, right? The dog's not. The dog's not even here. The cats.
You have chocolate.
Do I have chocolate?
Oh, the door is open.
Okay, well, the cats probably went upstairs. No, I don't have cats. So you just have to watch for us. You're either going to go into your room, the spare room, Grandma's room, one of the spare rooms. Best advice regarding the Nine of Swords. I don't really think you can get out of it. Change requires stepping out of your fear. So you're not really gonna get out of that. In the 7 Ariel, you will be investing wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavors. So it is your best advice. Again, 7 of Pents, plant new seeds, invest, make investments, and that's not like stocks and stuff like that. It's like your time, and the 9 of Pents is at the bottom of the deck. Your dreams and fulfillment are on the way. Hard work leads to great success, a love, and a beautiful things in life. And then you got the Lovers. So majority of you might have a new soulmate coming in. So again, like I said, you can't escape the 9 of Pents. The 9 of Swords. You have it 3 times. And fears, again, guys, it's normal. So I think with whatever's regarding the past, for sure that it's an absolute no. But there's just some things here and there where it's like you don't listen to your intuition. You're just like, oh, fuck it. I'll do this. I'll do it. Like, you got to stop doing that because they're trying real hard to realign your situation right now. It's already in the midst of realignment. So it's more about you staying on the correct path. Here we are. That song came in earlier. I don't know it either. Coyote. Reveal of the truth. Don't take life too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look at the traps and tricks in life and learn from them. So be careful. That's like another big warning with the 7 of Swords. Okay, look out for the traps and the tricks of life and learn from them. That's why you had the Hierophant. Like, to me, you've already learned from this numerous times. It wasn't a lesson again. This is just, you're dealing with a weasel or a smooth talker or a really good magician. Like, so just, this is like, hello, once again. And we saw that the other day in the raccoon with like a trickster, right? So, but it's like coyote, so revealer of the truth. So make time to play. Don't take things too seriously. Great wisdom comes from laughing. So it's time for you to have fun again. It's not time for you to get caught up in somebody's fucking trap. Be smarter. Be smarter than you have been in the current past. Okay? So, I love you guys. I'll see you when I see you. I'll see you when I see you. I love you. I love you. All right. I gotta go tend to Kaden. I think I gotta make dinner. Man, it's only 3:43. Maybe I'll be back. I don't know, but that was a good read. And it was just 4 for 4. It was just 1, 0, 4 for 4. So maybe I'll be back. I love you guys.